So, doing a bit of an IRL stream today. Actually, let me take my earbuds out just because it probably makes things easier. Hold on just a moment. Alright, doing an IRL stream today. Decided to go for a bit of a walk out in the winter here. Had a big snowstorm a couple days ago. So I'm going to switch cameras now. Alright, so this trail we have warning, no winter maintenance. So maybe a bit snowy. I think it's been in pretty good use. So it shouldn't be too bad. Most of this winter we've been without snow for the most part. We had a bit of snow in December, well, a fair amount of snow in December. That was good enough for Christmas, then it melted, and most of January was above freezing, so we didn't get a lot of snow. But now we have snow, and I think we had more in this one snowfall 2 days ago on Wednesday than we had the entire winter. So up here on the right, what we have is a fallen tree. Back in May of last year, we had a huge windstorm. It toppled trees all over the area. Here's one of them, still kind of toppled. You can see the root system there, just left behind there. And I think there's a couple more here fallen over. So my city has a pretty good trail system. This one isn't too much in nature. We got some nice green space here. Well, not green at the moment. Got a lot of trees, but we are right next to a highway. So a little bit of background noise. This is also a bit of a test. I am streaming this time directly from the Twitch app. I tried out streaming from Stream Elements a few days ago last week. It seemed alright, so I'm testing this one out today to see how this goes. Oh, thanks a lot. I'm just streaming directly from my phone. This won't be a very long stream since, mobile data. Streaming video uses up a fair amount of data, so I'm just going to do this for a few minutes. So we have a lot of snow still on the trees, as it is fairly fresh from just 2 days ago. I am in southwestern Ontario in Canada, and snow in the winter is fairly normal. But hasn't been much of a snow over this winter, so I guess we finally have the winter we're supposed to have. It's not terribly cold. I have a very small little bit of water here. You see it's not entirely even frozen over, and it's not even that deep, so I think we're only a few degrees below the freezing point today. So here we can actually see more of the highway right next to me. Some graffiti along the little waterway here. Decay, that's Chad, right? You're Chad? Trying to piece usernames with who people actually are. Alright, cool. Actually, when you came in my stream yesterday, I wasn't entirely sure who you were. And then I put two and two together, realized that you liked my post on Facebook. I was like, oh, that Chad. Okay, cool. So for everyone else, Chad is someone I knew in grade school. Probably haven't seen, I don't even know how many years it is. I was probably around 12, 13 years old last time I saw Chad. Okay, maybe a little bit later than 13, because I think D&D I was around probably about 15, 16 then. But Chad and his sister both lived. At Mass. Yeah, you were part of that game? All right, cool, yeah. The Dark Sun game. I forgot you were actually part of that. The Dark Sun game didn't go on very long. I know we played a lot of Forgotten Realms there, but yeah, St. Catherine's for sure. But Chad and his sister lived next door to my friend Kevin. And in their neighborhood, we used to do this huge hide and seek game back when we were about 12, 13, and just going through people's backyards, hiding under porches, stuff you wouldn't be able to do today. So it was like a whole block, just hide and seek. It was safe. I'm surprised no one was yelling at us to get out of their yards. I mean, like me, if I had some kids running around in my backyards hopping fences, I wouldn't be pleased with it personally. But hey, everyone was cool with it back then, I guess. Alright, so this part of the trail here, we have some sort of natural gas structure. And a bit of a paved area here. This is newly paved, I believe, about 2 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that. And I'm surprised it's been plowed, but maybe for access to the gas pipes here. But the non-paved parts of the trail where there is no winter maintenance aren't bad. I mean, it's been well used, so it's kind of trampled down a bit, so not like I have to trudge through the snow in that area. So we're getting a little bit further away from the highway. It's kind of there in the background. It kind of veers off one direction and we head off the other. So it's kind of going through a little bit of residential area here. And this building, which is some sort of utility building for gas, I'm sure. All right, Chad, cool, thanks. Enjoy your Rocket League. It's not a game I've ever played, but I know it's pretty popular there. And have yourself a great day. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so we have a bit of a road here to cross to get to the other part of the trail. Thanks, Gnome Pro. Yeah, it's I'm just on my phone. I am using it directly from the Twitch app. I did an IRL stream last week. I tried using Stream Elements, so I'm giving this one a try. It's more of a test really, just to see which software, which apps I like using better. This one seems pretty good. My last one, I didn't have any viewers on it. It was when I was like my second day streaming, so I don't know if chat pops up on the screen for that one or not. And yeah, no problem for the raid. I did some streaming last night, saw you were on, figured I might as well send my 2 viewers over to you. Oh, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from my end how it looks and sounds because I'm just standing here talking and holding my phone. But basically, yeah, I'm just kind of going for a walk. We had a pretty big snowstorm about 2 days ago. Got about 18 centimeters of snow. That's about 8 inches. It's more snow than we've had the entire winter so far. Most of January was snowless. It was just above freezing, which is unusual for us here. Usually it's a bit colder. Today's not even that cold of a day though. But it is below freezing, so the snow is here. So this section of the trail appears not to be as well used as the last part. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of trudging through this. But it's not too deep. Maybe ankle deep, I guess.